Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on my Scorched Earth playthrough for beginners. This is not for you experienced players. Now last week I tamed a few things. I was running around on my Thylacoleo raising this thing up, and as you see I finished right there showing you guys at Carno. So what I'm going to do this episode is take this Thylo into the old tunnels, and we are going to get the artifact of the Gatekeeper. Now I ran the old tunnels twice, maybe 3 times actually, running them with the Carnos. Once on my own, once with my partner, and then once we went back in there to tame some snails. Actually, I think we tamed the snails the first time, so we only ran it twice. I went once by myself and once with my partner. So, but what I'm going to do is go in here and we are going to get, I got to get some more berries in my inventory in case I get attacked again. Stupid Pegomassus, the steely guy got me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in here and I'm going to check this thing out with a Thylo, see how fast I can run it. It should be pretty simple. It's going to be easy because I'm going to skip as much as I can. Now, keep in mind with the old tunnels, you cannot fit a dino through a couple of spots in here, so you're going to have to cryopod it, or you're going to have to use what I'm using on PC, which is the Dino Storage version 2 mod, and it's soul balls. So if you guys ask what that thing is I'm using at one time, it's a soul gun. It goes with the Dino Storage 2 mod, and those are soul balls. So they came out way before Wildcard decided to come out with the cryopods. So don't get me wrong, cryopods are a good idea for people who don't have mods. So you people playing on console, Xbox, and PlayStation, it's a great idea. Now I'm taking a little detour here. I'm just running up around here because I'm on a Thylo, so I can get in here. But basically, I was at the Red Obelisk where I started at. As you can see, I just looked at the Red Obelisk there. But I'm just running up this hill here. I can always get into here in all kind of ways, but I just want to come up here and jump in instead of going in the normal way like I do. But I'll show you guys. When I leave the cave, I'll come out the same way that I usually go in. But there's a underground little crevice. It's a crevice here you can run in between. You can see I'm on top of it here, so I can get into the crevice from anywhere up here. And with a Thylo, I can just jump down. But you can get in that thing 2 different ways. One way you really can't get a dino through, so you're going to have to soul ball it to get it through that gate. And then the other way you can just walk in. So I'm in this little tunnel here. If you guys want to watch how to get in here and how to do all that stuff, I have another video of the previous episode. Episode 26 will show you exactly how I got in here and running through this cave. So, and the location and everything. I'll give you guys the coordinates when I get to it, but I'm just going to run this real fast. If you guys have watched my episode, you've seen this already, so, but not with the Thylo. That's the whole purpose here, is to run in here as fast as I can to grab this artifact. Okay, so here's the cave entrance right here, guys. I just walked in. It's latitude 58.5, longitude 47.5. You can pause it and look at it if you need them. Alright, so we're just going to run this. Now I'm going to go to the right here. You can go left or right. Actually, I went to the left. Never mind. Same thing. It's going to come out in the same spot, but I have the Thylo, so I can just jump around here. It makes it a little easier. If you go to the right, you're going to be on the bottom there. So I came up to the top here. As you can see, there's bats and all kind of stuff. And like I said, I'm on a Thylo, so my goal here is to run this thing as fast as I can. I'm going to skip everything. I don't have to fight. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Stuff is coming at me. I will fight some things I have to, but like I said, for the most part, we're just going to run it. So we go across this little bridge here. There's some snails there that I was talking about on that previous episode. And we are just going to run past everything. I may have to fight in here, I don't know. So here's the part you can't get through. And we may have to fight here. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight these guys. It's too many things for me to try to soul ball it real quick and run in there. So we're just going to kill everything here. And the cool thing about the Thylo is they got the bleed attack now. So you're going to do damage just by biting something once. It's going to do damage over a little bit of time here. But just got to kill everything. Stay close to the centipedes if you don't know that already. Because they can shoot. The erythroplura is what they're actually called. They can shoot from a distance and shred your armor even though you're on a mount. But we're just going to kill everything here. Then we're going to run through this cave. And there goes my torch. Let me repair my torch. Sorry, I try to keep my torch on so you guys can see what's going on. Other people set the gamma and stuff. I don't mess with the gamma at all. And that's a soul gun. Like I said, I'm a soul ball helm. Pick up some of this stuff. Grab a few meats. Don't need much. And we are going to run through this little section here that you cannot fit a dino through. And we're going to throw this out again. And that's it. That's the only spot you got to do this in is right here. So I'm going to put my meat back in. Give them a little bit. Oh, that wasn't my torch that broke. Wonder what broke. Huh, I don't know. Put my torch back on. Something else broke. I lost some armor or something. No big deal. Let's go ahead and get this other one. So we just walked through that gate there. I'm going to grab that. And on we go. So we're just going to turn this little corner. There's some crystal there on the left, as you can see. Going to run around this little ridge here. Pass all the stuff I don't want to fight. Don't care about it. But jump across the bridge. There's another artifact there. I mean, another loot crate. That's the spot that I was having trouble with the Carnos. And we're just going to jump across everything. Like I said, not messing with it. I don't care. If I don't have to fight it, we ain't fighting it. Skip, skip, skip. That's the whole goal here. And there's the artifact there. I just passed it, so I'm about to go back up. I'm going to have to fight a couple things here. And get rid of these guys here that follow me. These 2 centipedes. A couple of bats coming. Little onyxes. Shouldn't be a big deal. Not with my Thylo. You can see I took a little damage on my Thylo there. He's not the super high level, but he can take this. And once you know the path in here, you can do what I did and just kind of skip everything. You don't have to fight much of this. So here we go. The coordinates 58.2 and 43.4. That's where the artifact is actually located. And that's the artifact of the Gatekeeper. So now we're just going to backtrack out of here. Like I said, not fighting anything. We're just going to run and fight if I have to. But we're just going to pass everything up again. So didn't have to fight it on the way in. I ain't going to fight it on the way out. Hopefully they fell down. A lot of those just fell down the cliff, it looks like. So let's see here. Stop here for a second. So you don't want to fall off the cliff. Look at those snakes. Titan Rose just stuck on the side in the air. Huh. Weird. And if I got off here, they might come at me. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to grab this real quick. Get back on my Thylo. They didn't even move. Those things are so glitched. So weird. And just jumping across there makes it so simple with the Thylo. Like I said, the Carnos can make one of the jumps. They can't make the other one because they don't jump. And there's no baryonyx in here. If you had a baryonyx, that'd make it easy because they could jump. But no baryonyx with Scorched Earth. So back to the spot where I can't fit through. I'm going to have to soul ball my Thylo again. I'm going to pick them up and get through that thing real quick. I'm going to get them at the ready so I can throw them back out as soon as we get through here. In case something's over here again. Sometimes things respawn in here. Most of the times they don't if you're going fast enough. You don't have to worry about this stuff. I'm going to grab this stuff. Dump it all back in his inventory. Because I left all this in the bag. So, I might need it to fill my troughs, feeding troughs and stuff. Pretty easy to do this, though. I mean, like I said, you guys see how fast this is. Once you know the path, you can just run through here and sprint with this Thylo. So, sorry this takes a minute. I'm just not a quicker way to do this unless I just sorted by meat and just dumped the meat. But I want all that stuff back in his inventory. So, go ahead and level him up one time here. Get that level. Let him do his little roar thing. And on we go. Let's get out of here. So, we're just going to backtrack out of here. Turn my torch back on so you guys can see. And this is pretty easy to get back at. There's the snails again. And you're going to cross this bridge. There's that Megalania you can tame on the right there. So those are tameable. And pass these. So a lot of these things are tameable. You can tame the bats in here. So not everything in an artifact cave is untamable. There are some things you can tame. So some of these caves, they won't let you tame anything because everything's so high level. But in here, the bats should be tameable. I'm going to have to try it. I got to try it before I leave Scorched Earth because I haven't done it on the island. But there we go, guys. We are out. So, as you can see, that was super fast. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack out of here real quick. I'm just telling my partner something. And then I'm going to show you guys where that one entrance is to this little canyon that I come in, where the little gateway is. But with the Thylo, I don't have to worry about it because the Thylo can jump over it. So, let's just backtrack out of here. And just go the exact opposite. So just follow this in reverse if you want to find out how to get out of here without going and watch my other episode or without going and watch somebody else's how to get in here. I try to keep these things short because I don't want to make them too long with you guys when it comes to running the caves and stuff. Go as fast as I possibly can, but make sure you guys can see all the turns and everything. So usually I leave the torch on like this so you guys can see what's going on. And that's a raptor we need to kill. Don't need to kill it, but we're going to kill it. Just because he was there. Alright, so here we go. And this is that little gateway right here, guys. So you just cross this and you can see the red obelisk at the top of my screen there a little bit. So that is the way we're going to head. Just pausing for a second to feed this. But we're going to See, the red obelisk is where my base is. That's right ahead of us, so it's really close. So, like I said, Thylo, I can just jump over this. No big deal. And my Jerboa is making a noise. So here's where I'm going to end the video, guys. I want to show you guys the Jerboa noise. So I have one on the Jerboa radar system. The 4 major storms and what it sounds like and what it does. But here's this one is the rain. So he's telling me it's going to rain. Watch. That's the rain noise. So that means it's about to get some rain. It's not like heavy rain, but it is rain. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick one, running the old tunnels to get the artifact of the Gatekeeper. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.